That's my face. This is day 2 post-op on my tooth surgery. I had to get surgery on my tooth because there's an infection in the root, and they couldn't do a normal cavity / root canal because the tooth is too small, so it would have broke it. So they had to go in the other way. So that's fun. Day 2 post-op. I guess my mouth feels kind of clean. Yesterday, after work, I went and got some special mouthwash that they prescribed to me. So I thought made my mouth feel better just because I'm eating mushy food this week. But I tried flossing my upper teeth last night, and it just was too painful to open my mouth. So that far. Maybe I'll try a tooth picker today, but I'm not gonna force it. Every hour gets better throughout the day. Yesterday I woke up in some not serious pain, but just discomfort. So, and I just have to avoid mirrors today. I think that's what really did it for me, was seeing myself with a big old crimson chin. Made me sad. That made me kind of sad. I'm not recognizing myself right now. It's crazy that, people undergo surgery for physical, just for cosmetic reasons, and I just can't get on board with that. I don't know. I want to stay away from the doctor as much as possible. I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like going under. I don't like getting cut open. None of that. Stay away from me. Oh, you need a hip surgery. Okay, or you need a hip replacement. I just want to stay safe in my bed forever. The bed. And for what? Confidence is, I don't know. I also really don't go outside that much because there's just so much crazy shit going on in the world. I like my house. I like being inside my house. So I may turn into one of those ladies that just has a bunch of cats and dogs. And even that sounds like a lot. I want to travel, but oh. I almost called to work yesterday, but I was I'm gonna power through. I've got a lot of off days coming up, so we're not gonna be doing all that. I have a lot of heat though today, a little bit, so we might do that a little bit this morning. Let's go stretch. Probably won't go to the gym today. I don't know. We're gonna see at 6 a.m. It's so puffy right here. I miss my face. Got my heat pad. If you guys are not doing this in the winter, like this is so game changer. It's a sock, an old sock filled with rice, and then you like put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes and put it on your feet at night, and oh my god, it's just the most incredible thing in the world. I fall asleep instantly, but I also like have most of my cold. Like when I get home, my feet are like the coldest. I've noticed that ibuprofen's been kind of fucking with my stomach, or it's just my mush diet. Yeah, my stomach is rumbling. Bought a couple things on Amazon last night. A couple Christmas gifts. We'll see if anything can. A couple stuff for the Airbnb. So after I wash and brush, I'll show you my special mouthwash they gave me. And we'll do a little unboxing. I sit down to see a lot of people, like at work. Like the person I saw at work yesterday was my boss, and I think today I'll get to see a puppy today, and then my boss, and then maybe just like the clients, but minimal human interaction, which is nice. There's not a bunch of cute builders running around. My face is swollen. You can even see like my cheek bulging out. And every hour the swelling gets like better. It's just crazy how much it fluctuates. Maybe we'll do the gym tomorrow. Do like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday type thing. I think that would be like a good goal. Because I'd still like to get like 3 workouts in, but I've just been like having things happen that derail my momentum. Like last week there was a couple things. I think I ended up going to the gym once or twice. And this week I'd like to go to the gym 3 times, but I had my surgery and I'm gonna try not to make any excuses and just get up and go. And I did get my house booked though last week, and so I would love to go in the morning, but I think I overslept last week and just ended up cleaning instead. Good stretch. I got some fun. I think the only thing that's like really getting me through this week is I got some fun hair content that I'm doing. So hair is a tea. Ibuprofen, holy cow. I'm pretty sure it's ibuprofen. I don't know if it is or if it's just my mushy diet. I don't even recognize myself. The hair back because I just can't. Let's go with the eye buggies out. Oh. We'll do like a double clip. Spray. This is where I get this like super lazy with my skincare. Okay, so now I have to avoid my lower teeth. I can only do my molars and my upper row, so I would love to use my tongue scraper tool, but I just haven't really been able to like get my mouth that wide open, so you'll see. I always forget a little bit too. I accidentally water flossed this area like yesterday night just because I thought the procedure was actually, see, like this is where your mind goes like in a really bad place. Because I tried to picture the surgery, like how they describe it to me, and I just thought it was different. And then I was like looking just a little bit. I was like, I don't really care. I'm not that curious. I just want to heal. I just want to get better. So I accidentally grazed over it with my water flosser, and I didn't like that. It started bleeding. So I just wish, like, for that stuff we just put under. It's the noises. Okay, now I'm gonna go. And it looks pink. It's pink in there. Could be from my other teeth though too, because I haven't been blocking them, but I just haven't been doing my regular routine. My tongue. Not fun. Sorry. I haven't been able to brush my tongue in 2 days. Okay, we're so much better than yesterday though. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to floss. Oh, I'm gonna show you my mouthwash. I think I'm gonna do that last though, because I think it sits in your mouth. This is the mouthwash that they gave me. It was nice. I did it last night. I have to do it twice a day. Oh, I can at least my water flosser, I think. 1 second, I gotta pull my nose. Like, it's crazy, like, the feelings, they fluctuate so much throughout, like, the morning and the day, and, like, it just comes in waves. You're like, I got this, I feel good, and then they're, like 20 minutes later, you're like, I wanna go home. I wanna go back to bed. We're gonna try this first, because this might be hard. Do the front one, my front teeth, my front top spot. Okay, not bad. I just can't do it like as my usual facial motions, which is fine. Oh, the bottoms are gonna be hard. Ow. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Oh. Okay, we're done. Maybe do a little water pick. Something light. At least my mouth feels clean. Yesterday I was getting to like the end of the day, and I was like, my boss was like trying to show me photos of like his trip, and he went to Texas to run a marathon, and show me like photos of his barbecue, and I was like, bro, if you come any closer, my breath feels hot. Like, just I'm gonna observe, but my response, trust me, like I don't know if it was like my food that I was eating, like I had like cheese, pudding, citrus, yogurt, banana. Oh, and that protein shakes, dude. Protein shakes are like dense. Too dense. That's probably what it was. Like, protein shakes linger in your mouth. It's like they make your lips dry and then they make your mouth feel weird. It's almost like you just have to like chug that thing and then wash your mouth out. It's just, protein shakes, they just don't really make them. At least they taste fine. I know a lot of protein bars and stuff, they just don't. So, we got our little cup full of blue juice. So, this is swish around for like 38 seconds. We're gonna say that was 30 seconds. Okay, we're getting way further than we did yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, I don't even want to wake up. I don't know. So I'll do that after breakfast before I go to work. And then I'll want to do it when I get home after work. So let's do it twice a day, but I might be doing like 2 to 3. I don't know. Alright, now let's make some coffee, do our blue juice. I drink 2 cups of coffee today. My boss was funny yesterday. He goes, I told him, I was like, I'm coming back from the weekend with red hair. And then he doesn't say, I love when guys like try to comment on new things. Right? Oh, you got your nails done. They're like snowflakes, very festive. And oh, your hair, it's red. It's gonna take me a while to get used to you. Do you like your hair? I'm like, you're telling me you hate it, but it's fine. And yeah, I do like my hair. I'm not even gonna ask if you like my hair. Because I really don't give a shit. But, you know, I'm playing. It's kind of funny how humans like it after each other. Oh, look, you got new hair. So you don't have to get used to it too much. I'm cutting it all off at the end. He's like, oh yeah, it is getting kind of long. I was like, yeah, too long. And he's always been like an advocate for me to like have short hair. It's such a green flag to me when guys aren't like, oh, long hair, long hair. I like old school shit. Honey, we're in new school. We're in the alien times. They ain't old school no more. Just a new age. I got our blue juice. I noticed something yesterday though that I kind of want to share. There were multiple times throughout the day where I just wanted to like call it quits and give in and call into work and not get out of bed and not go to work. And I get up, I go to bed, or I get up, I get out of bed, I do my live, I kind of struggled through it. Start doing some computer work, that was fine. Got my healthcare insurance thing covered, or finished, and that was like a big like stressor that I got done. And then the sun came out, and it's supposed to be a great week weather-wise. Like it's not supposed to be like in the 20s, it's supposed to be like in the 30s and 40s. I don't think 40s, but maybe. And I get to work, and I don't really know what to expect for the day, and it's just like a little, bathroom that we're doing. Super chill, super easy day. And I put on my music and I just enjoy just kind of being out of my house for a minute, and in my mind I'm like, when you go to work, I'm like, this is X amount of dollars. I get paid $24 an hour. But this is X amount of dollars to go towards, paying off my debt. So I just it was very optimistic yesterday, and it was a beautiful day weather-wise. I did have like a one little mini freak out. Oh, so when they call in your prescription, or you leave the doctor's, right, and then they call your phone, but it's like hours after your operation. And Walgreens will just leave them a message, and they'll say, "Hey, your prescription's ready. Come and pick it up." And I was just so frazzled, and I don't really go to the doctors that much, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't get a lot of prescription meds. I don't do that shit. So the doctor after the procedure asked me what pharmacy I use, and I was like, just one around here. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to leave. I want to go home. This is after he was just fucking drilling in my mouth. And I was like, I want to go home right now and go cry in my car. And so he ended up giving me the one I told him, which was in Forest Hills. Because that's where the Endotonics or whatever the fuck is at. Anyway, so I had one major flip of my day, but I was on my last straw. I was like, it's the end of the day, it's the end of the workday, it's almost time for bed. I have to go home and make mashed potatoes and more baby food for me. And then I had to go pick up my prescription before, and I was calling. Do these fucking bots, bro? The bots, the automated bitch that picks up it's Walgreens, here, yeah, your prescription here. I was like, what's the address? What's the address of the place? I've never been to this Forest Hills Walgreens before, so what's the address? And she couldn't do it. She couldn't figure out what I was saying. I was like, I need to talk to an actual human being. And I freaked out. We got the goods, we got home. Overall, it was a good first day post-op. I'm just ready for my face to be not the crimson. No straws, which I should probably stop using straws anyways. Let's go get our box of goodies. That'll make me feel better. Not that I'm feeling bad, but let me wait my box. I can't drink hot coffee anyway, so I have to let it cool off. Let me make it really quick and then bring it over. Because it's going to stay hot in the craft thingy. I'm going to go get my package. Let's see what we got. Oh, what kind of is that? Oops, I showed my dress. Okay. Let's see here. Oops. It's like, I'm too tall. Glasses would be nice. You see, I have like a crimson chin. So, no more mirrors. No mirrors today. A box inside a box. We've got light bulbs. Because I'm missing a few in the Airbnb. Light bulbs. Let's see what else. Ooh, green eyeliner. Because I've got green hazel eyes. So, and for my videos, we're going to do some fun makeup looks. I got a bronzer stick because I ran out of my Fenty. This is my white elephant gift for Saturday. It is they've got it's like a wine We have to bring a white elephant that's under $20. So this is mine. Wine opener. It's got the like little aluminum top remover, and then it also has like a fun cork, and it has an aerator. So kind of cool. I also got a purple eyeliner because green and purple, those colors go together. I got some wrapping paper because I have 2 gifts right now that I need to wrap. I should give my mom and my sister something, but I think at this point we've all just had like a really busy year. And I think we're just ready for it. Ooh! I think it's my nephew's. Nope, it's not, but he would love this. It's a broom for the Airbnb. Whoa, it's like on an angle. So for me, Airbnb. I wrap that. Bathroom. And now let's see what else we've got. We've got one more box. P&G, which might be my hands and my soap. I have eczema on my hands. Oh no, it's laundry detergent. Sorry, not super fun stuff, but I had to do laundry this week. So that was my Amazon haul. And that was today's live. So thanks for hanging this morning. I'm going to get some editing done, get some coffee in my system, hydrate intentionally today. Christmas and New Year's is right around the corner. I hope you guys are setting realistic goals, but very attainable goals. I think that was like my biggest thing throughout the years was setting goals that I'm a big dreamer, like massive dreamer. And I was setting just like crazy goals, which are very realistic goals. They're realistic, but they just weren't aligned with my growth yet. So we're not rushing the process. We're enjoying the process. We're setting goals, attainable goals. And I think the only goal I have for next year is consistency in the gym, consistency on posting content, kind of like finding my flow, my look. I want to get more into like cinematic video filming. Sorry, bugged out for a second. And I'm gonna do it on Instagram. But no, we're gonna set some attainable goals, and I would love to travel out of the country a few times next year, but I'm just gonna refinance my house, get my Airbnb up and flowing, and I think that'll be like a good start. So I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.